The Final Four matchups are set. Plenty to be excited about as we get ready for basketball in Phoenix. Krysten Peek, Danny Green, Jason Fitz for Yahoo Sports. Let's take a look at them, guys. KP, let's start with you as we look specifically first at the Connecticut-Alabama matchup. Connecticut out here just yelling that everybody hates them. They're the villains. What are you looking for in this one?
Okay, well, I'll tell you where they're evenly matched up, and that's at the guard play with Marcus Sears, Tristan Newton for UConn, Stephon Castle. They have a little bit of magic with Grant Nelson and what he's done for this team to get them to the Final Four. But where they're going to have trouble is in the inside game with Donovan Clinton. He is playing the best basketball he's played all season. He's 100% healthy. NBA scouts are thrilled about it. He's creeping into the top 10. There's even talk of him being a top 5 pick if he can help them win a national championship. So I think UConn is going to have a little too much for them, but Alabama's going to get up and get out and do what they do all season and run the floor, and that's going to all be behind Mark Sears.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that Grant Nelson, Donovan Clinton matchup. But I think UConn has shown everybody they're the best team in the country the past 2 years, and they're just blowing everybody out. I don't see this being a great game. I do think they had the advantage with the guard play.
Yeah, I mean, KP, we're all going to be watching for this ED versus Burns matchup. And look, it feels like every single round, I feel like I've sat here and said, this is the round. Somebody's going to figure out how to slow down ED. And then all he does is remind us that, this is a different version of ED. So what are you looking for there?
He only rested for, I think, 35 seconds in the game to get to the Final Four, and he's in much better shape. His footwork is incredible. And for someone that, is a little skeptical on, who he's going to be as a pro, he is proven time and time again. He is the best big in college basketball. And when you take a wild card like DJ Burns, of course, they're going to do the scouting. Of course, they're going to look to see how they stop him defensively. But DJ is going to give him a run for his money. I mean, this is a 6'9" guy, 275 pounds. I mean, they're going to bang down low. I didn't know that this is the matchup I needed to see in my life, and I cannot wait.
I said I'm looking forward to the Zach Edey, DJ Burns matchup as well, but I do have Purdue winning. I just don't see the guard play being enough to match NC State's guard play with DJ Horn and company. So I think it's going to be a really good game. I think the Cinderella story continues. As much as I hate to see it, I want Purdue to win, but I don't think that Zach Edey can outlast DJ Burns and DJ Horn. So, but I'm looking forward to both those matchups, and I think it'll be a lot of fun in Phoenix to see it up close.
All right, so it sounds like, way too early. We're just speaking off emotion. The three of us together, by the way, will be in Phoenix watching all this go down. But really early guesstimate here, KP. It sounds like we all have Connecticut. So do you have Purdue or do you have NC State?
Purdue, selfishly, I need to see that Donovan Clinton versus Zach Edey final game. Like that is the matchup I need to see to complete this season.
Wait, are we all going? Danny, you're going the same way, right?
I am. I have UConn obviously winning it all. I think they're the best team in the country, but I would love to see that matchup. I'm with KP, but I don't think they have enough to be NC State. I think the Cinderella story somehow gets DJ Burns to the national championship game, but I do want to see the matchup with Zach Edey and Donovan Clinton.
Well, we'll see how it plays out. I know one thing, we'll be there in Phoenix, and it'll be electric to watch all of this as we get some of the best personalities and clearly one of the best teams we've ever seen in a tournament all coming together for this magical Final Four.